Where's Kevin Costner when you need him?
Welcome to Sailing Indiana. We are Lauren and Chris, and we've recently bought our first boat. This is a story of how we hope to swap a life in the city for a life at sea. Please like and subscribe, and welcome aboard.
So this is the first time we've been to the entrance of the marina. Well, not in the boat, but we walked down here. We heard it was quite tight getting in, and you've really got to hug the wall as you sail through. So
That is definitely true.
yeah, it's pretty
Tight.
It's pretty tight. I think there's just this huge sort of sand bank which is kind of here, and you can see where the
Ignore the fishing boat.
Ignore the fishing boat. They're breaking the rules. They haven't got a kill. But you can see where the port and starboard marker buoys are, and you'll probably see then this sailboat coming in doing the correct thing, where you're obviously on the inside of the starboard marker, following it round, and you've got to go really, really far over there to come back in. And at the moment I think we're pretty much at high tide now, so there's not going to be much of an issue. But yeah, low tide, it really bottoms out here, so it's good just to get a feel of it.
To get a better idea of what we were talking about, these aerial images show just how bad and dangerous the sandbanks are. This is the area we were pointing to. These images were taken during a very low and rare spring equinox great tide. However, they do highlight what is a wider issue across the marina regarding maintenance and upkeep of regular dredging.
So we are trying to get rid of some old ghosting that is on the back of Indiana. Indiana used to be called Tzigane, and we are obviously in the process of changing the name to Indiana. The old vinyl has left a bit of a shadow, or what's called ghosting, on the back, and it's where over the years the sun has obviously attacked the rest of the back of the boat and not underneath where the vinyl is. So there's the lettering is all raised, and that is no good because we now need to put the new name on.
Do you want to talk us through this paraphernalia?
Things, yeah. So the guy in the boatyard was really kind, and he had a go at trying to remove all of the old lettering, but he's tried, and he's not had much success, unfortunately. It looks great, but you can still see it, and it's maybe a bit too much. So we've gone and we've had a little research, and we found that there is a way of doing it. You can actually use really light sandpaper to go over the back, and then use a rubbing compound, then a polish, and then a wax to try and restore then what the damage you've done with the sanding. So we bought this, and other products are available.
So it's not QVC.
It would be okay. And so what we're going to do, we're going to try and start with probably an 800, and that's the heaviest we're going to have, and then we're going to go to 1200 to smooth out any of the bad scratches we've made with the 800, then 1500, and then a 2000, and then from there we are going to go to our products, which is Oxidation remover, and we're going to have a go at that with this little pad here. And then we're going to have a go at some high gloss polish, and that's going to be with this little lamb's wool pad thing. And then to finish off, pure wax. And that's going to be just with a fluffier one of those. We could be making a really big mistake because the guy who had a go at it in the boatyard, who is a professional, we're not. He said that he didn't want to go any further because he just started seeing some mottling on the back of the gel coat, and thinks that that's basically the fiberglass. And you know, over the years of like 30 years of oxidation around it, you know, thinks that there might not be much gel coat left. So we've thrown caution to the wind, and we're just gonna start.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna start sanding the back of the boat, which might not be the best idea, and maybe just the oxidation rubbing compound would have worked on its own. But I think that's what he's kind of used, and so we wanted to step it up a little bit from there.
Yeah.
And worst case, then we're gonna obviously have to then replace the gel coat over that area. So let's hope that doesn't have to happen.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let's see how we get on. We're going to do a wet sand, so we're going to apply water to the surface first, and just obviously keep it moist as we go, and run this on maybe just a 3. I've seen it done on a 4 to a 5, but we just want to go really carefully because we've been told obviously that we're right at the edge of the gel coat maybe. So we're just going to see how it goes. Start with the 800 grit and then do a quick pass on that, see how it looks, and then move up to 1200 grit and so on, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so it's pretty difficult to actually see where the name was previously, but you can feel it is actually a little bit raised, and so we're just going to try very delicately to remove the raised part without removing all the gel coat. Actually might have done a bit.
Yeah.
It's still there though. It's still raised there.
Oh yeah.
This end's not. Yeah. Oh, let's give it a go. This could be the end of it.
Oh, it's looking alright, isn't it? Like this consistently.
Yeah. No, it's just over there more. Right, here he goes again. Can you grab me the 1200? Just the one underneath. And get some more water, please. Thank you, my love. Yeah. Just a bit of that tea there, but I can't.
It's like getting the angle, you can't get it.
But the rest of that's no longer proud.
That's so good.
It's just that tea. Just really annoying. See that, just that corner here.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. I can't feel anything. That's crazy though. That's all come off.
Yeah.
Can you even see it down there? No.
Oh, like if you were looking for it, you could see it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see what he's saying because it's almost getting darker through here now.
Oh, okay.
So I think we've done all we can on the sanding. Let's see what we got.
That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Always. Alright, that might be way too much.
I'll just use it all and I'll get some.
don't just yet.
No.
Now that you've gone and got it.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go to the polish. Doesn't even say, like, you know, directions for use. Does it say on the?
Right, immediately after cleaning oxidation remover, number 9, apply Megala's polish and 45. This polish nourishes the finish of feeder and creates a swirl-free deep clean. So,
Oh, in other words.
now that the gel coat surface is smooth as glass, free of defects, polishing restores deep finish. Simply put, polishing is the creation of good. Doesn't really say, like, it doesn't need to be dry.
I'm putting that much on. What do you think?
Yes, I think so. I don't know, just go for it.
Actually, if I rub it across a little first. Alright.
Get it done. Fun?
Any instructions on that?
No, check it on. Use only. See inside for instructions. Inside where? Oh.
Oh, you're joking. Shit. We are so bad.
Shake well and apply to clean and cool surface. Working one section at a time, but dispense product on surface. When working with a new buffing pad, apply a small amount of product in the shape of an X on the pad itself. Let dry to a haze.
Cool, they don't make it easy, do they?
No. Shake it up.
It opens like that, does it?
Alright, I think that's dry.
Alright.
Dry and cool. Yeah?
Yeah.
Ready?
You took the cap off the inside.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I did it on the other one.
Oh, you're so silly.
No. Whoa. Oh my god.
Steady now. We are such natural workers.
We are.
What's that? Getting your hands dirty? Yeah, I love it.
There we go.
Alright. Here we go. See how long I can hold on for this time. What did it say?
So spread it across really lightly and evenly.
Not even, is it?
No. And then work that bit in, and then we can add a bit more if we need to. Got to let dry for a little bit. Let dry to a haze.
It is very hazy.
Is that it? You're not putting any more on now?
And I think that is, I mean, it's just, the problem is now it's just a bit of discoloration rather than it being raised. Like, all that raising's come off there. I think that's a good thing.
I can't see it anymore. My eyes are just going funny, but I can't see a thing.
I'm just trying to look full back to see it, but
A little bit there. Like, just see a little bit of the discolour, but this bit's gone. Just polishing with some kitchen roll.
is it shiny yet, or is it still?
No, it's shiny. It's
or
not
is it
matte.
Not matte anymore, no?
No, it's shiny. The water's reflecting off it as well. See? Yeah, that'll do, babe.